Manulife likes to support the communities where we live and work, and our head office is just around the corner from here.
Several years ago, Manulife came to the community, said, what are the needs of the community, how can you work together, and what's a focal point of the community?
We settled on this location, which was Rose Avenue Public School, which is literally the hub of the community. As you can see around me, there's very dense high apartment buildings, 25,000 people, they say, living in this 1 square mile, 89 different languages being spoken, and at that time the average income was $16,000.
What was really needed in this community was a place for people to gather. And at this time, this field was not here. It was very, very shabby. It was quite dangerous. It was a place where the bad guys came.
And now it's got this beautiful playing field that families use and a wonderful playscape behind me, and there's been no vandalism here in 5 years.
And so this community, this field, became that center.
And that means to me that the community is taking ownership of this space, that it's theirs, and they're committed to its success, just as we are committed to the community thriving and enjoying the space.
So what makes a partnership most successful is the long-term approach that Manulife has taken to their commitment to the community.
We've found that the partnership here has been about the community taking ownership of the projects that we work on together, so that together we build the capacity of this great community to succeed and thrive.
We actually have a program whereby you can take a day paid to give back to your community, and also we have tons of flexibility on a day-to-day organized fashion.
And there's a wide spectrum of different opportunities, and Frontier College was one that really stood out.
For instance, the homework club consists of me leaving my work station at 4 o'clock every Wednesday, and from 4 to 5:30 I go to our cafeteria in our building and I meet my student and we work together on our homework.
They supported our after-school program, so Community Matters, which is also supported, has run an after-school program for our primary students. They've supported a huge partnership with Inner City Angels and Mariposa in the schools. It's called Touch the Sky because if you look around this neighborhood, virtually the only things that the students can see is actually the sky. We're surrounded by apartment buildings.
People move here for the education of their children, to give their children a good education.
And it means a tremendous deal to me to give back to the community in my field, and for the company Manulife to be such an active partner for me to do this. It's wonderful.
The biggest change, I think, has been the collaboration that's occurred amongst the different organizations, all sponsored by Manulife.
We appreciate our collaborative partnerships with the folks in St. Jamestown because they really get it, that to succeed, it's evolving, it's long-term, and it's ever-changing.
Manulife is committed to a long-term support of the neighborhood, so I can make long-term plans.
It's a relationship that involves much more than money. It's about understanding the community, understanding what the needs of the community are, and trying to address that.
It's about consistency and long-term support, and I'm happy to say that this support is now 5 years strong, and I'm just amazed at what we've accomplished and the results that we've had.
And you see it in the faces of the kids. You see the confidence that the kids have. You see the confidence that the parents have. And in order to develop a community strength, you've got to be able to put the infrastructure in place to give people the opportunity. And that's what's happened here. People have been given the opportunity to grow and to become part of the Canadian culture.